If you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel.
So we have a brand new segment we've never tried before that I'm gonna let my wonderful co-host here explain in just a moment. And then we'll go back. If we have some time, we're gonna go back to the Purtle that we did a little while back. But for now, in the spirit of the NBA Finals, I pass it over to you.
So, welcome. This is definitely not This is a new segment. It's called Guess the NBA Team, and this is not an original segment. I've seen other people do this. I want to preface that and make it very clear. But I think it's a good way to test our knowledge. And with the NBA Finals in full swing, I thought it'd be very fun to do finals teams. So just this right here, I'm putting an example up just so you can see what's going on. But what I did was I did the starting lineups for the NBA Finals teams, or if it changed slightly, the most common one. But these players are laid out in the best possible format where, okay, your upper one's your point guard, you have shooting guard, small forward, and then power forward center.
Okay.
In the world of positionless basketball, some of that gets a little blurred, but this example right here is the Cleveland Cavs, where you got Darius Garland, you have Donovan Mitchell, Karis LeVert, Evan Mobley, and then Jared Allen.
Perfect. Totally got it.
You got it? All right. So this is just the example for context.
I have one question.
Sure.
You said finals teams. Is this a team that made the finals or won the finals?
I'm glad you asked. These are teams that have won the finals.
Awesome.
I am looking for the team itself. Like, you can, if Miami Heat have won a lot of titles, Lakers have won a lot of titles. If that's the answer, just say Los Angeles Lakers. If you can give me the year or like who they faced, brownie points, that's awesome. What made this tough when coming up with it, I'd like to note, you're a big Heat fan. Marquette is kind of a dead giveaway for good old Dwayne Wade. So just a heads up. But want to get into it?
Yeah, no, let's get started. I think I'm ready to try this. I did a little brushing up beforehand, but nothing too great, nothing too much, nothing too more reminding myself what teams won championships.
That's okay. This has like varying levels of difficulty. So
that's what I think.
Hopefully the first couple aren't too bad. Toward the end is where it may get a little more difficult.
All right. Do I have a certain amount of guesses on each one?
I'll give you 3, and then I'll give you some hints if need be.
Cool.
So
sounds good.
This first one shouldn't be too bad. I'm hoping.
All right. I'm ready.
All right. This is the first one. So I'm not going to tell you what the logos are. Some of them are dead giveaways, like UCLA right here.
Well, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I know this based off of almost the fact that I don't know what 2 of them are. I believe it's the Golden State Warriors.
That is correct. Can you name the schools and like who did what?
Yeah, so the point guard is Steph Curry at Davidson.
Yep.
The shooting guard is Klay Thompson at, I want to say, Washington State.
Yep.
Washington State. I knew he went to a more random school. I didn't know. I knew it was a Washington or a something state. But yeah, perfect. Kevin Durant, obviously Texas. Draymond Green, Michigan State. And the center, I don't entirely know if I knew. It's not Kevon Looney, right?
It is.
It is Kevon Looney. Okay, I just didn't know where Looney went to college. I just had no idea.
So this is a good example. Technically, this was let me make sure I got this right. The 17-18 finals.
17. Yep. Yeah, that's what I thought.
For those 4 games, Kevon Looney started one of them, and then McGee started in 3 of them. I sort of that finals is a little bit of a mess. I consider Kevon Looney more of the starter in this case. People can yell at me all they want, but that's why I went with UCLA. But we're off to a great start. That's 1-0.
All right. Nailing it.
Let's go to number 2.
Okay. UCLA, Texas A&M. Oh, I have no idea what that that small forward school is. That's rough. Stanford, Texas. Wow. UCLA point guards. That's what I really got to think about here. Oh, you know what? This isn't the Raptors, is it?
Is not the Raptors. Because
No, sorry, I got Lowry mixed with someone else for a minute.
I'll give you a hint.
Hmm.
This logo right here is not from the U.S., not a U.S. institution.
That's what I thought. Is it the Milwaukee Bucks?
It is the Milwaukee Bucks. Obviously, do you know the year?
Yep. Yeah. So that would be 2021. I figured the point guard. I mean, immediately I see UCLA and Russell Westbrook screams, and I'm like, Russell Westbrook's never won a championship. So I'm going through my head, and the reason I thought the Raptors is because for a second in my head, Kyle Lowry got mixed with Villanova and UCLA.
Yeah.
But yeah, as soon I looked at that and I was like, that can't. It's either some random school or yeah, it has to be foreign. And then who are those big men for them? One of those Brooke Lopez, right?
Brooke Lopez went to Stanford. PJ Tucker went to Texas.
PJ Tucker, that's right. That's great. And then Texas A&M, that's that wasn't Wesley Matthews.
Middleton.
Oh, duh, Chris Middleton. That's right. They were playing Middleton at the 2 at that point. That's right. Wow.
So the other thing with this logo right here, so that's where Giannis played semi-professional and professional basketball in Greece. I had to edit it out because it was just a bunch of Greek letters. I'm like, Robby will look to that immediately and be like, oh, it's definitely the Bucks, and I have no basis for anything. So
yeah. Yes, 100%. Good call.
All right. So those are more on the easy level. Let's get into some a little bit harder, and we'll see what we can do.
All right. Oh, boy. This. Oh, wow. Okay, I actually think I might have this. No, wait. Is this the San Antonio Spurs?
Yeah, do you know what year?
I got it. Yeah, hang on a second. So the center, is that Tiago Splitter?
No.
No. Okay. Huh. This is an older Spurs team, isn't it?
It is.
Is this like the 03, is it 03, 04? No.
You're close. You're on the right track.
Is it the one that beat LeBron?
Is it okay? Wait, it's either that one or the year after. I think it is the one that beat LeBron. So let me get their lineup because that's.
So obviously, so obviously the power forward is Tim Duncan. Is the small forward Michael Finley?
That's Michael Finley's Wisconsin.
Yep. Oh, shooting guard. Sorry. Okay, fine.
Yeah. The incept right here, that's Tony Parker. And then Cal State Fullerton is Bruce Bowen.
I was trying to remember who the other small forward on that team was. That's right, Bruce Bowen.
And then this is another one where I got to figure out what his name is. It's not Tiago Splitter. It's Fabricio Oberto.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I couldn't put Manu in here because Manu didn't start. He was a sixth man. So that's their starting lineup.
Correct.
This is the team that beat the quote-unquote good of all time, LeBron James.
Quote-unquote 4 years in the league, whatever.
Good job.
BYU, oh, wow. Okay. Holy Lord. Century College. Wow, oh my God. Okay. This is tough. This stinks.
Well, hold on. How about you look at these logos and just name them off? Like, what are these logos?
Yeah, so we got BYU at the point guard. Should know that. Is Princeton at the 2?
No, it's not Princeton.
Okay, I don't know who that is. I don't entirely know who the I is. Either Idaho?
No, it's in the shape of a state, though, if you look closely.
I was going to say, but I'm not great geographically speaking.
You lived near it.
It's Indiana. Is it?
Yes. There's an I in the logo.
Okay. Oh, I know, but it's an older Indiana logo, so that makes me. Is it the Celtics?
Yes. Do you know like relative time frame?
Like the mid '80s, Larry Bird.
Yeah, I believe it's the 86-87 Celtics, but you got
Okay, 85, 86 would guess, so close.
Danny Ainge at
Because you
point
got
guard.
Yeah, I was thinking that had to be Danny Ainge.
This is Pepperdine.
Pepperdine, great, God, wow, awesome. That's good to know. That's a kind of cool logo, to be honest.
I agree. The Pepperdine Waves, that's Vinnie Johnson, probably the least known person on their roster. That was the starter.
Yep. Then you got Bird, of course, and McHale and Parrish, right?
Yeah, Parrish just went to Centenary College. McHale went to Minnesota, and then that's Indiana State in the top left, as I was bullying you about. So
that's why I'm so thrown. I was like, this can't be Indiana. Like, they're red.
All right, one more.
One more. All right, I'm doing all right so far. I've only got one wrong guess.
A lot of blue bloods.
Colorado, Yukon, Kentucky, North Carolina, Virginia Union. Who's an actually good North Carolina big man?
A rarity.
I know, right? I feel like I should know the Colorado point guard. That's what's bothering me. Virginia Union. I feel like I should be unique enough to know. This is the first one that I feel like fully stumped on. I got no thought right now.
Okay.
UConn shooting guard.
I'll give you a hint. So the hint is this is from the 2000s. So there's your decade.
Okay, 2000s. They won a title. The Lakers team because there's no high schools on here.
Yeah, I
not
tried
the
to
shooting guard position.
I tried to avoid that because I knew you'd figure out that Laura Marion was Kobe. So
Is this Detroit Pistons?
that is correct. Good job.
Man, I should have known Chauncey. Not what put it over the top for me. It was Rip Hamilton. I was like, did Rip go to UConn? And I remembered he did.
Rip went to UConn. But yeah, Chauncey Billups for Colorado, Richard Hamilton for UConn, Tayshaun Prince. When I was doing this, I typed in Taurean Prince like a moron.
Wow. That one really stumped me. I had no idea who small forward was.
And then the UConn one, why am I blanking? Rasheed Wallace, that's what it was.
Yeah, North Carolina.
And then Ben Wallace went to Virginia Union. So
that I didn't know. Good for him.
Yeah, real tough blue blood right there. So
yeah, that was a good one.
I have a bonus one for you.
Uh-oh.
Ready?
Let's see it.
Last one. This is for all the marbles.
God. Wait. Missouri. Who goes to Missouri? Georgia. What is this? What is that M?
The M is a foreign country, as you probably can tell.
Yeah, I have to assume. Arizona. It's a big man.
He's a really good power forward.
I feel like I should know this. Is it a modern team? Like a more modern?
Oh, yeah.
That's what. Okay.
I can't believe you don't know this. I'm really trying not to laugh.
This isn't a Heat team.
No, not a Heat team.
Something's wrong.
What, you don't know any point guards who tore their ACL, went to Kentucky?
Wait. Hang on a second. some crap. This is some cancel culture crap right here for you.
What team is it?
This is the runner-up for the 2023 NBA championship, Denver Nuggets.
Yeah, you got it. Good job.
I was like, wait, Missouri? Wait. God, oh, you suck.
I know, but I had to throw it in there. I thought it'd be fun.
The best part about it is Michael Porter Jr. basically didn't play for Missouri.
I know. That's what made it tough. And then,
That's what really threw me.
oh
And I
man.
had no idea KCP.
Neither did I.
Oh, man.
All right.
That was fun. That was mean, but that was fun.
This is why I needed an extra 5 minutes before the show to make, just to, because I was like, this is a funny idea.
I appreciate it. And yes, putting Marquette would have made it too obvious.
Oh yeah, but let us know if you enjoy that. We can do non-finals teams, but just kind of a fun interlude with the NBA Finals going on. And honestly, all jokes aside, Robby did pretty good at naming some pretty difficult old NBA winners. So props to him.